I also own you, antimatter Morty.
Nobody man you walking barefoot, smell of defeat. Got the squad rolling deep, can't stand on their feet. Can feel on the grip, hands in the dough, funny pot. Sticky fingers, palm looking, the block stay hot. Side back, shadow boxing, swinging at the air, undefeated in delusion. Reality don't care, Jupiter creeping, got the whole crew shook. Predator vibes, got a band from the book. Josh Block got the hill, bottle in his clutch. Captain of a ship that's been sinking too much. Over Navy rattling, can't step to the throne. Morty drop the mic, let them reap what they've sown.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show, and thanks for stopping by the channel again today. I decided to do a little just afternoon live stream. It's been a while since we've done Crime Time because we've been doing the whole Summer of Cyrax thing, which will be continuing tonight, but I got done making today's video early. I figured I'd go live. We'd cover a couple of true crime videos that I thought were funny that I saw within the last couple of days. So let's not waste any time. We're going to get right into it. We've got two that I want to cover today. The first one is how to get fired from Family Dollar. And the second one is woman has meltdown over square ice cream. Both of these are from Midwest Patrol. If you're not already subscribed, please do so. And now, let's get right into it.
On October 25, 2024 in Beloit, Wisconsin, officers responded to a Family Dollar after reports that an assistant manager had failed to deposit 5 bank deposits, totaling more than $17,000.
LaDonna, right?
Yeah. This is LaDonna.
Is Jessica inside?
Jessica.
Yeah. Okay.
Jennifer.
Jessica. Yeah. Okay. I know. Are you the one that's crying, or is she crying,
no,
or?
This is the manager.
No, I know. I just heard somebody was really upset.
Yeah, she's going through it back there.
Okay, so where is she at?
Hey, first of all, Miss Hibiscus did the first interview today. Good luck. We'll all cross our fingers for you. And Deja with the midterm got an A. This is a great way to celebrate. I'm glad we're here. Look, everybody's having a good day today. Everybody is going to have a good Tuesday. I'm feeling it. I'm having a good Tuesday. Where everybody except the person who tried to steal $17,000 from Family Dollar. I just gotta say, right? Like, if you're gonna rob a business, right? Like, maybe you try to skim a little bit off the top at the bank or something like that. But Family Dollar, they're gonna notice the missing $17,000. You were not getting away with this shit.
The store.
The store in the back of the office.
Oh, my office in that back room. Okay. Hello. Hi. So Jessica's back here?
Yeah, so,
what was your name? I'm sorry.
My name's Amy.
Amy. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the market investigator for Family Dollar.
Okay.
So I just interviewed her. She's finishing her statement. The total is $17,000.
Okay. Is there anyone with her right now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
perfect. I just didn't want
Yeah,
her to
I'm
be...
not
Okay.
going for
Okay. How did you come across the missing money?
The district manager contacted me. They had a lot of missing deposits. I asked her to contact them.
Yo, Boperator with the 5. I didn't go to work today because the warehouse caught fire last night. Jesus. Well, I hope everybody's okay. I'm glad you got a day off, but I also hope that it doesn't, like, fuck with your schedule in the future.
Bank to see if the bank just hadn't processed them.
Django with the 2. What's up, Django? Just as I get out of work, let's fucking go. What's up, Morty? What's up, man? Good time. It seems like this is good timing for everybody. No matter when I go live, there's always people that are like, this is the ideal time for me.
Yeah, we've been in contact with the bank back and forth. They said none of them made it in. The associate stated that she had put them in the night deposit at 4 o'clock in the morning, which made no sense. She did admit that she had taken all of them.
Okay.
She stated that she needed to pay. Yes, she's losing her house. She needed $8,000 for that. She needed to pay back relatives, and her car is broken.
Okay.
She had planned to pay it back as soon as some people paid her back what they owed her.
Okay.
I'm unsure. I guess her boyfriend's a piece of work, so I'm not sure if that's involved, but she does not want to say anything about that.
Okay. So you guys don't use cameras or record when you do that asset protection, like when you interview?
Well, it's in the office.
You guys do review, like have a...
Yeah, I have a camera in the office. Do you want that?
Like on, like recording what she was saying, or?
No.
That's what I'm meaning, yeah.
No,
yeah.
she's writing a statement though.
Okay. Is she doing that right now?
Yep.
Okay. And then I know some asset, like, places, they'll, or workers, they'll have them, like, fill out, like, a super, I don't know what the word is. I don't know
The
what
generic one.
like a questionnaire. They'll have like a questionnaire and they'll be like, okay, so you understand, blah
We
blah
didn't
blah.
do it.
Yeah, I just wondered if you. Some places do.
No, I have a witness, and I can get you a Priscilla statement too when we're done.
Okay.
As far as what she overheard, I'll write one for you as well.
Okay.
And I can email all of this to you.
And you said it was 17,000 she admitted to.
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
I think the young lady in that car told you to talk about with her, the daughter. I mean, the manager.
I'm about to put the closed captions on because I didn't catch a single word of that. Hold up. Let's run that back real quick.
She admitted to.
Yeah.
Hey, sir.
Yes.
I think the young lady in that car told you to talk about with her, the daughter. I mean, the manager. Yeah, this LaDonna. Yeah, this young lady in this car.
Oh yeah, she's the other police officer in the back.
Yeah,
Okay.
she in
Are you the one that called us or no?
It was my boss.
It was her boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what's going
Dude, how many days do you think a Family Dollar in an area that doesn't look super busy like that has to be open for them to steal $17,000? Like, that's a lot of money. That's a lot. They said that's 5 deposits. Like, that's insane.
on today?
I couldn't even tell you. All I know is I think money got stolen.
Okay. And are they accusing you?
You know, I am not a big fan of the Google Glass thing. I don't want to be getting ads in my peripheral vision, but if Google Glass had a feature where they could put closed captions on people talking so that I could actually understand what they were saying, I might think about investing in them because this is really helpful and I could use this when I'm like at a Walmart.
They accusing her. My assistant manager.
Okay. So you're not the one that called us?
No, my boss called.
Okay, where's your boss at?
She's in my office in the back.
Okay. You want to take me to her?
Yeah, let you go with
You said you can pass this off. It's an email. Is that what this is?
Yeah, this one is. It's so
She's filling out like a written statement to go right now, so I haven't gone back there yet.
All right. Thank you.
so, and I'll get you. So we come up on cash management, right? And it gives you every single day for like what was deposited, did it make it to the bank or not?
Okay.
And then we have a contact at the bank that we can give you as well. I'll put it all together for you so you have everything. But like I said, she freely admitted to taking all of them. So
Like you showed her like these numbers, and she was like, okay,
yeah, she said she took all of them.
And then I have a little bit more of the statement of what she's pulling, but right now she's doing a written statement, is admitting to everything, because they don't have any sort of recording. There was a witness who was there when she was interviewing her, but that's all I kind of have is what she's filling out a written thing, and I didn't want to go in there and make her stop, so.
Right. Is there a means of egress back there? So she could scoot out the back door?
There's another person with her right now.
Yeah, she had a chance that one time to go, so she didn't. She's very scared.
Now, here's something I gotta say. This is where they start messing me up at Family Dollar, right? How is something gonna be $5 off if everything is supposed to be only See, they got the $6 shit and the $7 shit now. As soon as Five Below put in the $10 section, I knew it was all over. I knew it was all going to trickle down. And now you go into a Dollar Tree, and they got a $3 section and a $5 section. That's how you know. That's how you know the economy is in shambles.
Very upset, so. Okay. I'll let her know you're coming in. What's her name? Jessica. Yeah.
Recession indicators, like when they took the dollar menu away at McDonald's. Now it's like the $3, $4, $5 menu. Shit is not right. I used to be able to go get a McChicken and a McDouble for $2. $2 for both. Now it's like you get like a McChicken, a McDouble, and a small fry. It's like $9. This shit ain't right. They're playing us, man.
Jennifer, we're just going to squeeze behind you. I guess I will. Do you have an ID with you?
Super Soaker said they have better products now, though. I would go to Target if I wanted better products. When I'm broken, I go to Family Dollar. I want that dollar shit. I don't care if that detergent has chemicals that are going to, like, melt my toenails off. I just need dollar detergent.
It's where?
It's up front.
Okay, we can worry about that later. So do you want to tell us?
Operator said the West has fallen. Billions must buy $3 items at Dollar Tree. I agree. That's proper. The West has fallen. There is no more McDonald's dollar menu.
Your side of what happened?
I took deposits out of the store, and I used them for...
The $5 footlong was... We had $5 footlongs. We had dollar McChickens. We had it all. We had everything, and we didn't even know it.
Trying to get my house and stuff. And I was supposed to get paid back so I could give them back. And that didn't come in a timely manner.
Okay, how were you planning to get it back?
I had 2 friends that were going to help me consolidate all my stuff together.
$12. Dude, don't even get me started on pizza. I'm going to tell you all a story. I was ordering a pizza the other night because I had a couple friends over. We were watching a movie, and I went to order a pizza from Pizza Hut, right? And they had a deal where it was buy 1 large pizza, get 1 free. I was like, that's a great deal, right? I'm like doing it on the app, and I look, a large pizza was like $23. I was like, well, yeah, of course, you're not doing 1 free. You're just charging me 2 pizzas for the price. You know what I mean? You're charging me the price of 2 pizzas for 1 pizza and then saying you're giving me 1 free. 1 pizza should be like $10 or $11. Like, I was losing my, oh my God, I was losing my mind. Buy 1, get 1 free, but the 1 is $23. Fuck right off.
Because I can't get any loans. Mm-hmm. So they were going to borrow it to me.
So what was the money used for?
I used it for my daycare, car repairs, my bills. And then I sent some to my son because he's in school in Minnesota.
Okay, and do you know roughly how much you've taken from here?
From what she just said, it was like 16.
Does that sound accurate?
Something like that. I didn't think it was that much.
Okay. And over what course of time?
I know it was like 3 deposits, I believe.
Lucidity said McDonald's used to give me a drink for $1. Now it gives me IBS full of the wet. No, that's correct. You know what's actually crazy that I noticed about the South, and this is why I always say, like, living on the East Coast, it's actually, I never realized how, I thought it was this bad everywhere, and it's bad everywhere, but the East Coast is so bad about it. I would imagine the West Coast is the same, but I wouldn't know. When you go to, like, a McDonald's on the East Coast, if you ask them for a water, they will not give you just, like, water from the tap in, like, a big gulp cup. They'll give you a bottle of water, like a bottle of Dasani, and they'll charge you, like, $3.50 for it. So if you're trying to be healthy, if you buy, like, a meal from McDonald's, just like whatever the meal is, you know, the meal comes with a drink, if you tell them that for the drink you want a water, they will upcharge you for a bottle of Dasani. Anywhere in the South, if you go to a McDonald's and you ask them for a water as your drink, they'll just put ice in a big gulp cup and give you, like, the biggest cup of water in the world. It's insane. It's absolutely insane, the level of, like, grifting that they're doing on the East Coast trying to make an extra buck. Cobra, what's up, Cobra? Good to see you, homie. I used to be able to purchase stolen nuclear weapons and reactors for half of what they are now. Even terrorism's gotten expensive, man. It's insane. It's crazy. You can't even run an anti-G.I. Joe operation anymore.
Yeah, this had like 3 days worth?
It was like within a week period.
Okay, and you took 3 deposits. Is there anything else you'd like to add? You knew what you were doing was wrong, correct?
Well, yeah, I'm jeopardizing.
Batty said Texas is not cheap anymore. I hear that from everyone here, and I get that for people who are Texas native, if it's more expensive than it was 10 years ago, by y'all's definition, that is not cheap. But if you go from living in New York or Philly or Baltimore or anywhere in Jersey or Connecticut, if you go from living any of those places and you're used to those prices versus those wages, and then you move to like Texas or Tennessee or like, it's cheap it's cheap is relative. It's cheap to us because we're used to things being so much more expensive versus like what the wages are. But I also get where you guys are coming from, because it's like if you grew up here and it's gotten way more expensive, that's not going to help to you that it's still cheaper than Philly.
Everything.
All right. Do you have any other personal belongings in this office?
Not in here, no.
Okay. Go ahead, turn and face away from us. You're going to be taken into custody for theft right now. All right.
You know, we'll grab this up in your pockets, okay?
I mean, do we really have to pull this up in handcuffs?
Yeah.
What do you mean? You're being arrested. That's like part of it.
Can I at least call someone?
For what? Yeah, how old's your daughter?
6.
Okay.
Every single time, by the way, they do this, all of a sudden they care about the kids when they're getting arrested. Oh, who's going to pick up my daughter today? It's like, you weren't worried about your daughter when you were stealing $17,000 from, like, you knew that this was a potential outcome when you stole almost 20 grand from fucking Family Dollar.
I'll be back with you in a few minutes, sir.
Yo, Yummykins with the 5. I moved from New York to Ohio. I died a little inside when I had seen the price of a gallon of milk. Was it more or less in Ohio? I would imagine that it's more in New York than Ohio, but I'm not sure. No, the first time I went grocery shopping in Texas, I was absolutely blown away. Like, I used to spend $250 back home to not fill my cart up all the way to get like a week and a half worth of groceries. For the same price, my cart was like overflowing. I had cat food, I had cat litter, I had toilet paper. I was throwing everything in there. I went crazy because it was so cheap compared to home. Bruv Momentum with the 5. A fun way to tell whether an economy is bad is night ladies. If business dries up there, it's a really good predictor of it. Oh no, dude, are you telling me the outdoor women aren't doing as well in a recession? Dude, that's crazy. That I can't. Can you imagine you're an outdoor woman and all of a sudden you can't even make money doing that because like McDonald's has gotten too expensive? That's rough. That is rough.
On your pants, for your people.
Oh, okay, so Yummykins confirmed. No, I moved from Ohio. In Ohio, a gallon of milk was $1 compared to $3.59 in New York. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. New York is a scam, dude. I love New York. I like to visit on the weekend. Living there is a scam. If you live anywhere, if you live somewhere much cheaper than New York, not North Jersey, not Philly, like if you live somewhere that's reasonable to live, you can you're saving enough money that you can take a weekend and you can fly to New York and stay in a nice hotel and you can go see the Christmas tree lighting, you can go see the Statue of Liberty, you can do all your little New York tourism that you want to do. But when you actually live in New York, you never get to do any of that shit because you got to work 2.5 jobs just to survive. It's horrible, man. It's absolutely horrible.
I'm just going to go reobtain a statement. And are you the store manager or the regional manager?
I'm an asset protection market investigator.
Okay. How long or how big's your market that you're in charge of?
Right now, I have all of Wisconsin and most of Michigan.
How were you alerted?
Priscilla.
Django with the 10 hurt my ankle and have a boot. So I've been on a light workload, watching so many of your videos. Saw one old White Bowser video today. You said the hurting your ankle is how you got into this. Yeah, I was working from home. And I just had so much downtime. Like, it did not take me nearly all day to get my work from home work done. And I just decided to try my hand at streaming, and I covered Bowser and Cyrax a little bit, and all of a sudden it started slowly but surely started to blow up. So yeah, hopefully maybe you'll have some type of a social media blow up while you're hurting. Use the time to try to be a little bit creative. I never would have done it otherwise. I do hope you're on the mend though. Lucidity with the 2, price mogging you all with my $3 a gallon gas. Yeah. Texans frame mogging the rest of the country with $3 gas. No, it's about to be really bad. It's about to be really bad all the way across the country. That even if they get the Strait open really soon, like even if the Strait of Hormuz opened up today, in 6 months, once all the inertia of the gas prices catches up, we're all going to be paying absolutely dog shit insane prices for gas. It's going to be bad like 6 months from now.
Sent me an email.
What did that advise? Just
that there was cash shortages. She had gotten deposits missing. She had gotten with the bank, and the bank had stated that the deposits had not made it there. You went to the bank to verify.
Yeah, I was at the bank for a while.
Yeah, she went to the bank to verify.
I was at the bank on Wednesday.
Okay.
And what led you to Jen?
Oh, to this one?
Yeah.
Watching her walk out with the deposits.
Is it on video?
Yeah, I'm going to get it all for you and send it to you. Yeah, sure is.
You're the manager of the store?
District manager.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 6. Okay.
Cobra said I had to fight a rat over a puddle in New York once. Hey, that's prime real estate.
And how did you become aware of this?
I get cash alerts, and then but every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go through our cash management system to look and see what's missing, what hasn't been created. They had all been created if they.
Yo, Teb with the 5. What's up, Teb? Hey, chat. Can I get some prayers for my girlfriend? We found out she has gastroparesis today and needs surgery to get a tune in her stomach to eat. I'm really sorry to hear that, man. That sounds super rough, and I will definitely keep you and your girlfriend in my prayers. I'm sorry about that. Circle of protection around Teb's girlfriend right now. It's really rough news to get. Big Gravy with the 2. Yo, Big Gravy said, found out on Father's Day I'm having another kid. Congratulations, homie. That sounds like the shit. Big ups, confetti in chat for Big Gravy. Bad news and good news. It's all going to level out soon, guys. It's all going to level out soon.
Weren't in the bank because I can see that on the screenshots.
Does anyone at this store, aside from Jen, have access to the money?
Store manager.
Store manager?
And she's the one that's up there now.
Okay, LaDonna. Did she notice that they were missing?
Yeah, I think she did. She had actually already went to the bank looking for slips.
Okay.
And they didn't have the slips.
Gotcha. Do you have a total number or total value? Was it 16,969 or something? Or 996?
Did he just say, yeah, the total amount stolen was 69,69,69.
I had to change into Primate Goods, and it is $16,971.62.
And then other than the camera footage, did anything else alert you to Jen or just watching it?
Just watching it.
Okay.
So, with the store manager being involved, we just kind of started looking at the video to see who walked out with the deposits, and it was her on each one. So there's only 2 managers in this building, so it had to be one of them because they're the only ones that have access to them.
Do you think?
You know what's funny? It's not even that I can't imagine committing a crime. I can't imagine like, I understand people are pushed into really desperate scenarios and they have to do stuff that's outside the law. What I can't imagine is committing a crime where you are so obviously going to get caught. Like, there is no situation. She wasn't even like laundering it in some intelligent way, like she was like, you know, ringing up transactions that didn't actually happen and then pocketing the money or something like that. Like, she literally was just taking bank deposits and not depositing them. How did you think you were going to not go to prison for this immediately?
LaDonna was involved in it?
This is my first time being to this store. LaDonna was able to give information on it. I didn't realize till I got here today that they were pretty close. But LaDonna was able to speak to it. She did give information that she had asked Jen about these, and she responded that she had taken them home with her, and then she dropped them in the night deposit at 4 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, why would you do that? And when I asked her, she told me 4 times that she had dropped them in the night deposit at 4 o'clock in the morning. Later changing it to 3, then back to 4 again. I did ask her if, I guess she has a boyfriend that's pretty rough, like kind of druggy type deal. Yeah. And I asked
LaDonna or Jen?
Jen does.
Okay.
And I asked her, did your boyfriend take it? Because he picks her up from work every day.
Oh shit, Misakis, I'm sorry about missing your super back there. It didn't pop up in my little queue that I have set up. That's weird. Over the holiday weekend, I saw a woman getting caught with funny money at the grocery store. She tried to use a fake $100 bill. She said she had no idea. You know, I actually do wonder how many people get fake money and don't know. Because I feel like, I don't know, if you're dealing with cash a lot, like, are you inspecting every single bill? I've worked in places where we had the marker to check, and anything over like a 50 or more, we were supposed to check it. But a lot of fake money that tricks people is actually $20 bills, because good fake $20 bills, people usually aren't going to take the time to check them with the marker. I actually had a situation years and years and years ago. I was a waiter at a restaurant, and I don't know. So we did a tip pool, and it was like everybody got like an even amount. So I don't know if it was money that I had accepted or if it was money that somebody else accepted or what it was. But I went to make my bank deposit that week, and the lady at the bank told me that like 3 of the 20s that I had were fake, and she had to like confiscate them from me and write me a slip for them. And my boss was cool about it. I went back to my boss, I had the slip with me, and he ended up just giving me 3 more 20s. But in some way, at some point, 3 $20 bills had filtered into our tip pool and had been paid out to me. And it's like, I don't know. There's definitely people who intentionally do it, but then I also wonder how many fake 20s and how many fake 10s are out there just like fluctuating around. They make it in and out of a bunch of different cash registers. They make their way through a bunch of cash transactions, and they don't end up actually getting revealed to be fake until they make it to like a bank or something like that if people are just using them as cash, you know?
Did he take the money?
Well, she would still be on the clock when she's making the deposit.
She wasn't, though. She should be. Yes, 100%. 100%. They should be on the clock. So, and I said, well, you know, if it was me, and she's like, I had to pick up my kid from school. I was like, I said, well, if it was me, and I knew I couldn't get...
I've seen a fake 5. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, well, the lower the bill is, the more likely people are to not catch it. And I saw somebody said, let me see, you'd be surprised it really is a different feeling between counterfeits and real bills. I've felt bad counterfeits over the years, but there's really good ones. I mean, there are really, really good ones out there. And then also, if you're a waiter and you're dealing in cash all day long and you've got 7 tables clamoring for refills and all this different stuff, it's like especially if they mix the fake bills in with the real bills, it's like you're not sitting there and inspecting every 10 and every $20 bill. Like, you're just taking the cash, you're counting it up to make sure that the number is right, and you're running back and forth. But it's like, especially in like, you know, high volume places like that, it's actually, if you're the type of scummy person to try to scam like a small restaurant or a waiter or something, that's the best place to do it, is somewhere really busy where they don't have the time to really check.
To the bank, I would bring it back to the store because it shouldn't be in your possession. And she stood up for a while, and I can send you the video in here as well, but there's no... And she's like, I said, where is the money? And she's like, it's in a lot of places right now. It's spread out. I said, where's it spread out to? She goes, my house, my car, I had to pay my mom back, people I owe. And I said, well, she goes, I was going to pay it back. I said, how? She's like, there was 2 people that were going to loan me the money to pay it back, and then I would owe them. And I said, well, unfortunately, they didn't get you the money back, did they? She's like, no. So, but asking her, because supposedly she doesn't know if she still gets to keep her house, but she gave $8,000 to the mortgage company. Because she was supposed to, according to LaDonna, which she seems to know a lot about her, she was supposed to be out by this Saturday, I believe.
Saturday or Sunday. They're auctioned.
It was being auctioned or something, so.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you can think of? Be good for me to know. Otherwise, I'll go speak with LaDonna and get
not really.
her statement on it. But.
No.
LaDonna's pretty broke up over this.
Yeah, she was out in the parking lot crying when I pulled up.
That's what kind of upsets me, because if it's just your associate, it's your assistant manager, it's your associate.
Right.
You know, I get being disappointed. I don't get being, like, has been explained to me that she is, so.
I think that...
As the manager, how do you let it go on for the course of a week?
Yeah.
Trusting. She trusted her. She trusted her, I think, probably enough.
I'd counterfeit 20s. Don't scam the outdoor women with the fake 20s. There's a great joke where it's not a joke. I mean, it's a real story. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Catch Me If You Can with Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio, but it's about a real scam artist named Frank Abagnale who was on the run from the FBI for years, and he got away with a ton of stuff. He was like a prolific scam artist. He was doing fake checks and stuff like that. And there was a situation where he fooled a lady of the night into hooking up with him and then also giving him like $300 because she wanted to charge him $200 to hook up. And he was like, fine. This is the scam he ran on her to get the hookup and the money. She wanted to charge him $200 for the hookup. And he was like, well, look, I don't have any cash on me right now, and it's the middle of the night. All I have is this $500 check. And she's like, well, how about this? And it's a fake check. She goes, how about this? Make out the check to me and give me the check, and I'll give you the change. I have the cash on me. I'll give you $300. And it's a fake check, so she couldn't end up cashing it later. So she ended up hooking up with him and then paying him $300 for it. It was absolutely insane.
Got thousands of dollars missing. Trust is out the window at this point, you know?
Well, her check's probably on the line.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
you guys have like the fastest response time ever. I'm used to dealing with Milwaukee. Maybe we'll get there tomorrow or the next day.
You also caught us at a good time.
Did we?
Today has not been crazy yet.
But one of my friends has worked in AP and here for many, many, many years, and she always said that, you know, like police department was the absolute best.
Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah. So.
And I heard Officer York asked you that she didn't have consent from you, and I imagine she didn't have consent from you to take the money, right?
Absolutely not.
That's a question, right, from Priscilla.
No,
Okay.
not at all.
And do you believe she was taking it with the intent of criminally depriving the store?
Yes.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yep, you're welcome.
Yo, I forgot that I had the video on 1.25, and I was like, yo, this cop is moving right now. Like, it was it was like some theft, but it's not. There's not a fire anywhere. What is he doing?
Okay, you can go scope. You go ahead. I'll go up here. I'm gonna go on this side so I'll get your door. Any like metal piercings or anything that was gonna set off?
I got my tongue and my face.
Nothing on the.
I love the scene where Tom Hanks figures out one of his fake identities was based on comics he read. Yeah, that's how he figures out he's a kid, because he's like, I called it right away because I'm a comic book fan. He gives Tom Hanks the fake name Barry Allen, and Tom Hanks falls for it. And later, there's like a kid in a diner reading the comic book, and he sees the name on it, and he puts 2 and 2 together. Yeah, he gave him the Flash's real name, Barry Allen.
Belly button or nipple piercings or anything? Okay. Let's step in. Go ahead, step in here. Walk straight to that gray wall. It's inside the back of the squad car. I left it all back there together. And then if you face it, I'll take your cuffs off.
What point did you notice the missing money?
When I start creating a deposit.
When what?
When I start.
Yo, this Family Dollar is selling flamin' hot Cheetos pajama pants for $10. A little overpriced. Look at them though. That's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. I kind of want those.
When I start creating a deposit.
When what?
When I start, because we have to create the deposit.
Okay.
So whenever I go in to create the deposit, I noticed that we didn't have none of the slips.
Death Jr. said, I'm playing Pokopia right now. Is it worth it? It's like $70. I'm like, $70 for a Pokemon game is kind of hard for me to justify, but like, tell me, Death Jr. specifically, is Pokopia worth it?
And when was the first time you noticed that?
Probably about a week ago.
And what happened after you noticed the slips were missing?
I asked her, I was like, hey, did you drop the deposits off? She said, yeah, I dropped them off at night, so you have to give them a day or two to get the slips.
It was the Night Stalkers. They do stuff at night. Bruv Momentum said, what would you say is the hardest Raxverse quote? There's 2. There's Morty talking about Cyrax. When I found you, there was 3 people watching you, and I was 2 of them. Like, that one goes insanely hard. And then there's, I can't even say it because this is going to get re-uploaded to the, I'll paraphrase it. I'll paraphrase it because this is going to go on the True Crime channel. It's when, Marty is yelling at Cyrax, and he goes, Cyrax, Sally raised 2 Preds and a fruitcake. Like, both of those just fry me. And then the other night we covered when Marty and Schmeckelcat interviewed Rupel. Schmeckelcat was saying crazy stuff to Rupel. He was like, well, Rupel, if they fired you from that business, I guess we should burn it down like Connie's house. Like, he was saying he was saying insane stuff to him. He said, are you such a loser that you had to do what you did on the bike path because, like, you couldn't get it on your own? Like, oh my god, dude. Like, there's a couple that go really, really hard.
Together, and then I'll go back down and pick them up. So I left it at that. And then I asked her again. She's like, oh, I'm on my way down there to get them, but she never brought them.
Okay. And when was she supposed to have picked up the slips?
One was, if you take them, like if I take a deposit slip today, deposit today, you're supposed to stay there and get the deposit slip and bring it back to me so I can verify it. But apparently she didn't do that.
And how many times did that occur?
That's 320.
Well, we got like 5 deposits missing.
bad for.
So after how many deposit or how many days which had passed before she said she was going to go get the slip?
Well, she told me it's like 2 days have passed. I asked her again because I can't verify unless I got the slips in my hand. So she's like, okay, I'm gonna go get them and I'll bring them down. Well, she never came. So I asked her again. I said, Jen, can I get the slips so I can verify the deposit? She's like, yeah, I'm going to get them, but they never made it. And then that's when they started digging in the system that they never made it to the base.
Ooh, Skeleton Hearts with the 5 said Pokopia is absurdly good. I'm playing it too. Jirachi is here today. This $5 is for your Pokopia fund, Morty. Treat yourself. It's awesome. You know what I need to do? I need to buy Pokopia, and then I talked about this. I need to buy Pokopia, and I need to get a capture card so that I can put, like, maybe in, like, the top left, like, over here, I can put, like, a little box. Because a lot of times when I'm streaming, I'm, like, very ADHD. I always need something to do with my hands. So I like, I'll play Pokemon Diamond or I'll play Pokemon Fire Red, just like in the background, because they're turn-based games. So when I'm reading chat or when I'm looking at the screen, like, nothing's happening. I'm not going to die. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It like keeps me focused, and I think it'd be cool if I was playing a game like Diamond or Pokopia or something like that, and I just kind of threw a little game capture screen up in the corner there. So thank you for the suit. I think I'm gonna take it. A lot of people have told me to play it recently. I think I'm gonna have to finally pull the trigger on it. I just finished I finished replaying Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. I just finished the 150 original Pokédex, and I just got upgraded to the National Dex. Oh my god, if I could speak today. So I'm like making my way through the battle area now, trying to get all the other Pokemon. But I think I've played this game a million times. I think I need something new.
And that's one thing I had to call Priscilla and let Priscilla know.
Okay. And after that first one, you still let her continue to take the deposits, right?
Yeah. Because I've never had a problem with her taking the deposit. That's why it's like throwing me off. Like the 10th didn't make it, the 11th made it, but the 12th and 13th, 14th, 15th didn't make it.
Yo, she be escaping with the 5. Thank you, escaping. I googled Rax's address last night, and 33 Noun is now blurred out on. Yeah, it's been blurred for a while on the maps. They have it listed as a business called There's a couple. There's Connie's Barbecue. There's Bender Boys Records, and there's like the Bedbug Cafe. There's a bunch of them. It's been blurred for a while, but there's a bunch of businesses there. If you ever read the reviews on the businesses, it's some of the funniest stuff you'll ever read.
I've never had a problem with her dropping the deposits off. Never.
Okay. And was it after the last deposit she made that you contacted Priscilla, or before she made the last?
Priscilla contacted me.
Okay.
Because I hadn't went in the system and verified them. So after so many days go past, they'll contact her.
Django said, OG's gonna be mad, but Gen 5 is the best. You know what's funny? That's Black and White, right? I have never played the Gen 5 Pokemon games because so I had a Game Boy that I played like Leaf Green, Fire Red, Emerald, and stuff on, and then I had a DS that I played like Diamond and Pearl and Platinum and stuff on. Then I had a 3DS and I played Pokemon Sun. And after I played Pokemon Sun, I got like too old for it and I stopped playing them for years. And I didn't get another Pokemon game until I got my Switch. And then when I got my Nintendo Switch as an adult during COVID, that's when I played like Pokemon Legends Arceus, and I played Pokemon Sword and Shield, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. So like I got back into it when I got the Switch, but any game that was after the 3DS, or I guess Black and White were for the DS, but I had a gap. There was a window. And then I got the Switch, but I didn't have my DS anymore, so you can't play Black and White on the Switch, so I've never played them. I know I could get a ROM or something, but I've just never gone back to them.
Her, and then she'll contact me, and then I have to get to the bottom of it.
Gotcha. So, did you confront Jen about taking it?
I've talked to Jen a couple of times, and she pleaded to me, I swear, I didn't take them.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Did you give her permission to take the money?
No, I only give her permission to take them when I call her.
No, I mean, did you give her permission to take the money and use it for personal items?
No.
Okay. Do you think she was going to permanently keep the money?
I'm still shocked she took.
Yo, Boperator said, I've got over 40 games in my collection and 4 GBA Pokemon video. Dude, that's so cool. That's one of those things that I could see, if I was ever like super rich, I could see trying to collect old cartridges. Not really just for the Pokemon games and Zelda. Pokemon and Zelda are the ones that I would go back and try to get the old consoles, get the old games. I've only ever done that with one franchise. My favorite video game franchise of all time is the Silent Hill games, and I actually ended up buying a used PS3 on eBay for like $80, and then I paid like $75 to buy the disc for Silent Hill Downpour, because Downpour was the only Silent Hill game that I couldn't find like anywhere else, and it was, people hate on it, it was totally worth it. Totally worth it nerd purchase.
So I couldn't even tell you. I really can't. I'm in disbelief. I don't know what.
Is there anything else that you can think of that'd be beneficial for me to know?
Who's my favorite Pokemon? I got a couple. I really like Shinx or Luxio, his whole evolution line. I really like Chimchar and Infernape. I really like Umbreon is my favorite evolution. There's a couple that I really like, but there's also so many. I could name 50. I like Dusclops. I think Dusclops is cool.
All right, thank you. Do you have any questions for me? No. All right, you have a good day.
Ultimately, the assistant manager was charged with 1 count of theft in a business setting between $10,000 and $100,000, a Class G felony. Court records show she initially pleaded not guilty, but later waived her right to a jury trial and pleaded guilty to the charge. The court found her guilty, withheld sentence, and placed her on 5 years of probation. As a condition of probation, 90 days of jail time with Huber privileges was ordered, with 4 days of sentence credit, but the jail time was stayed, pending compliance with diversion office reporting instructions. Court records warned that failure to comply could result in a jail commitment without Huber privileges.
Glaceon is goated. Glaceon's a cool one.
And new criminal charges. She was also ordered to maintain absolute sobriety, avoid alcohol and controlled substances unless prescribed, stay out of bars and taverns.
Damn, it sounds like she got off kind of easy. On that one. Maid of Rage with the 5. Thank you, Maid. I've never done a dono before, but for naming the Luxray line, you've earned it, Goat. Thank you. They're every time I play Diamond, which is like an embarrassing amount of times, my second Pokemon in my team after whatever starter I use, regardless of what starter I pick, I always put Shinx/Luxio/Luxray as my second one. It's I best lightning type up there with Pikachu. Big Shinx Luxio fan. I was trying to find them, and I ended up using them a lot in Legends Arceus as well, because I really like one of my favorite Pokemon. All right, so now we're moving on. This one interested me. I haven't watched this one yet. I saw the title, and I was like, I think we need to do this one on live. Woman has meltdown over square ice cream. Let's go.
On July 21st, 2025, in Dodgeville, Wisconsin, officers responded after receiving multiple reports of a woman yelling and screaming near a business.
Hey, Sticker.
Hey, Andrea.
I'm going to treatment in one day. We're bringing me here to get me home.
Okay.
And I'm just going to sit and not.
Okay.
I probably shouldn't went to the bars. I looked for Dad for a second. I up with that, but
Okay.
I'll go back home.
What the hell is going on with her hair? She looks like she lives in Whoville.
And I'm good.
What happened at Catherine's?
Catherine, who's Catherine?
Catherine's Market.
I don't know what that means.
The coffee shop? Were you in a coffee shop?
No.
Just a little bit ago?
What is Morty drunk? No, I haven't done a drunk stream in a little while. Blade made me feel the need to take a break. I am drinking a sugar-free Red Bull though.
This Catherine shop me.
It's Catherine's Market.
Okay, show
it's
me what
it's
that
a coffee shop. Well, that's a business.
Oh,
it's 2
yes.
blocks away.
I'm sad because it's different from what I remember. I just told them to use square cones. Hey guys, if you grew up with what I grew up with, they were square.
She got the pack of Lucky Strikes in her hand. Boperator with the 5. I've been hunting for the GameCube Pokemon Coliseum bonus disc. It's like $250. That dude, old games, especially the physical media, it's gotten crazy. I just saw on the Switch, they re-released Pokemon Darkness. It was like a GameCube game, and you can play like the ROM of it on your Switch now. It's crazy. Yummykins with the 10. Before my husband and I had our 2 kids, we went through and bought all of our old consoles and games we grew up with. That sounds like a fun thing to do, like, as a couple and go through all your old games. That's kind of goated. Which ended with me buying all of the .hack games. I don't know what that is. Our 3-year-old plays Mario Kart with us. That's fun as fuck. Y'all are living an idyllic life. That's awesome.
Square ice cream. Yep. They still have it.
No, but they do what they don't. I was kind of bummed. That was
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I wasn't mean. I just kind of verbally kind of was mean, and I told her I was sorry.
I wasn't mean. I was just verbally mean. Dude, I can't. The hair alone is frying me.
And I won't do it again.
Okay. What's going on?
No, she was really freaking out about, like, my family owned this place, and you guys are ruining it, and blah, 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 and if somebody buys...
Sugar-free will help you not lose your toes as well. Yeah, it's been a weirdly healthy week for me. I haven't had, like, any alcohol in a week. I've been having sugar-free energy drinks, a bunch of water. I've been jogging a lot. I didn't even, like, do this intentionally. It's just I've, like, accidentally health maxed for the last, like, week straight. I feel kind of good about it. It makes me want to keep doing it because I've been, like, waking up with energy and, like, cleaning my apartment and stuff like that. It's wild. Very wild. Gabriel with the 2 got a bit into Silent Hill 2. Should I continue? Yeah, Silent Hill 2 is the greatest game of all time. It's the greatest game ever made. Silent Hill 2 Remake is fucking phenomenal, and I will glaze that game to the day I die.
Buys a place, and you should carry on tradition. And she was like, just use the square scoop. And then she just kept on going on and on about how dare we buy this place and not use the square scoop. I'm like, we do use the square scoop.
Oh my gosh.
And then, yeah, she was flipping off all of it. I was like, nope, we actually don't need to do that.
Right. So then you came outside.
I love how chill she is. She said, we actually don't need to do that. She's like gentle parenting her.
I was like, nope, we actually don't need to do that.
Right. So then you came outside with her?
Yes, because I was trying to get her away from all of those people.
Okay.
I was like, let's go outside.
Let's go outside. Let's just get a little fresh air. She's handling it like a kindergarten teacher, and I kind of love it. You'd be surprised. There were a lot of times when inmates were snapping out where, like, if you... Okay. Obviously, when an adult is really mad, if you talk to them like they're a baby, they're going to get mad because they're going to feel like you're being condescending and you're talking down to them. So, like, you can't do that. But if you can treat them like a toddler without talking to them like they're a toddler, like, I can't tell you how many times I de-escalated situations. This is so disarming to people. Try this the next time that you're in, like, a really bad altercation, like a road rage thing or something. People do not know how to handle this, and it almost always stops them. If someone is snapping the fuck out at you and you go, hey man, real quick, are you doing okay? Like once in a while it'll backfire and they'll flip out, right? But like so much of the time they'll be like, what? What do you mean? I'll just be like, no, you just seem like you're a little upset right now. I just want to check, see if you're doing all right. I used to do that shit in the prison all the time. I cannot tell you how disarming it is. How many times dudes would just stop and be like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I'm fine. I'm like, no, you seem fine. I'm just checking. Like it ends the argument so often, almost immediately.
And that's when she started telling me all those things. And just quit. Just use a square scoop. I'm like, well, we have 2 options for people.
Right. Right.
And I wanted to be like, well, your family actually only gave us one of the square scoops. They kept the other one. So
I don't even know if
whatever.
that's...
I have no idea.
Right.
And then she goes, yeah. And then she goes, I don't care if you don't use that square scoop, I'm gonna come burn your house down. And I was like, okay, have a great day.
Okay.
So,
And sir, I won't do it again.
Okay.
I'm going home, and my uncles, my dad, everybody is so mad at me.
What? Did she just say I'm going home and my uncle is my dad? What is she, a member of the Wilkins family? What are we talking about? Vet against Chance Wilkins with the 5. Thank you, homie. Found out Cyrax joined my wife's unhinged goblin posting group by accident, thinking it was another group shit-talking him. He was... What? He was banned pretty fast. That's kind of hilarious to think that he's rolling around Facebook trying to get himself into groups that hate him. And then Bruv Momentum, Garchomp is my favorite Pokemon of all time. I like Garchomp. What's his, Gibble or Jibble is his original one? I like that one. It's great competitively, too. Weavile and Hawlucha are great. Oh, I like Hawlucha. I saw Hawlucha in one of the later games. I want to say it was like maybe Crimson. And I do like Weavile. I think Weavile came out in the Diamond era. I don't know, but I remember thinking Weavile was a cool ice type.
I won't do it again.
Okay.
I'm going home, and my uncles, my dad, everybody.
No, she said my uncle is my dad. I thought she said my uncle and my dad at first because I saw you guys saying. I was like, maybe I heard it wrong. No, she goes, I'm going home and my uncle is my dad.
And sir, I won't do it again.
Okay.
I'm going home, and my uncle is my dad. Everybody is so mad at me right now, and I have to just go home.
Why are they
I'm
all mad at you?
Because I have to go.
So where's home at, Andrea?
I don't know. Here. This is my home.
Okay, but I mean, I thought you meant like specifically a house. Like that's what I was asking. Like where's your dad
I'm
live?
specifically going to treatment.
Okay. All right. Well, Officer Brenham right now is at Catherine's Market.
Yo, Don's Gun Corner. Good to see you, homie. I hope you've been doing well.
So he's trying to figure out what they have to say. Okay.
All right,
And until we figure that out, then
Cousins and my uncle came and picked me up and brought me here to be safe.
Okay.
I've never had this problem in Eau Claire, and I could have sat in Eau Claire and dealt with this and gone where I was supposed to.
Your opinions on the IRA as an Irish Catholic, it would take me 2 hours to give you an intelligent response to that, but all I'm gonna say is, what's his name? There was a moment where, the guy who played Scarecrow in the Batman Begins movie, he played Tommy in Peaky Blinders, he was in Oppenheimer, he's Irish in real life. All I'm going to say is there was a clip where he was on the red carpet and Prince Harry was there and he's just mean mugging the shit out of him. And I appreciated that. To give you my full opinion on like the IRA. First of all, my Netanyahu jokes, I'm on enough lists. But that would be a very, very, very long answer. Killian Murphy, thank you.
And done bad drugs. I haven't done drugs in 4 to 5 days. Thank you.
Okay.
Why did they zoom in on the cop? First of all, 4 to 5 days. And I love that the little zoom in. That's good.
4 to 5 days. Thank you.
Okay.
I know what's good. You don't even know me.
So, I guess you're willing to be a complainant on this as well?
Yeah, that's fine.
Wonderful. I've got all your information, so we'll decide you to call, and you might get called to court for it, you might not. So, outside of that, I'm going to clear from here, and I'm going to go deal with this problem.
Okay.
So,
hopefully you find her.
Oh, we already found her. They got a pile of us out with her, so I'm going to go join the club.
Okay, perfect.
So,
Catherine, what's your address right now? Besides the
My name's not
Andrea.
Catherine.
Sorry,
Andrea,
okay.
John Dalton. He lives on.
Yeah, but I know John.
Okay, then get off my dick. It's my dad.
I'm not.
Whoa, Catherine. Okay, relax.
Not on that. Okay.
Well, that's my father.
Okay, that's great.
Okay,
Okay, I was just simply asking for your residence. Okay, I'm sorry that I called you Catherine. I apologize.
That's
okay.
okay. I'm
All
sorry
right.
that I thought you were kind of not who I thought you were.
No.
In that moment.
Okay.
I could have said a lot of things just there, but I didn't.
Okay, that's probably good.
It
okay.
is.
All right. So yeah, we'll just wait for Officer Brenham to figure out what happened down at Catherine's. Okay.
Well, I just said it was rude, and they were.
And I appreciate your honesty.
No, I'm just bummed out. I found out my dad's sister isn't there. I'm mad at him. He and I are not. I have to be cool with him.
Okay.
He wants to be cool with me. I don't want to be.
Okay.
I come back. I realize that's up. Try me, dude. My father's my father.
He said what? Again, the snap zoom. He wasn't doing anything.
Try me, dude. My father's
like he didn't even realize she was talking to him because he's just standing there zoned out.
He's my father since I was a very little girl, and that's my dad.
Okay.
And he is my everything. He's a little distraught. I've never been. We're all scared.
Okay.
And I'm doing what I have to do to make sure.
And that's great. Okay.
Right, that's great. So let's embarrass him even more.
We're not trying to embarrass
Can
anybody.
we not embarrass him anymore?
We're not trying to embarrass anybody. Okay. I don't know
Take
what.
us started in
I don't know
jail.
what all went down at
That's the
Catherine's
funniest
Market.
thing.
That's why I'm waiting to
Nothing.
find out from my partner.
I thought they should have square. That's it.
But as far as they do.
Okay, so cares? Like, that's not a federal. That's an offense.
No, that's not a
Sorry,
offense for
I
the
told
ice
them they
cream.
were wrong with how they did their ice cream.
Okay.
Can I please walk?
No, not right now, and not
Yes,
till
I
after.
can.
No, you cannot.
I
okay?
legally can.
No, you cannot.
Legally, I can.
No, you cannot.
Yes, I can.
Andrea,
I won't.
I'm trying to be honest with you.
I won't.
No, you cannot.
But I legally can. I know I can, but I won't.
Okay,
'cause
thank
I'm
you. I
cool.
appreciate it. I appreciate
But
it.
like, what the
I don't know. Right now, they're just figuring out what happened down there,
Oh my God,
and I'm
because
just waiting
I'm
for
mad
my
about
partner.
a square cone.
The cop is dissociating, thinking about what's for lunch. Dude, we used to have certain inmates that normally an inmate's their conversations with like a psychiatrist is privileged and we can't be in there for it, but some inmates have proven themselves to be so dangerous that they're not allowed to be in the room with the psych without somebody standing right there in case they start freaking out. So same thing with like the parole board. So sometimes like the parole board would just be trying to have like a simple interview with them. Just ask them a couple of questions about how they've been adjusting and stuff like that, and you'd be standing there next to them, and like they're handcuffed basically to the chair. Like there's a bolt on the chair that you can attach. You run the handcuffs through to keep their hands like down by their knees. And they're like handcuffed to the chair. You're standing next to them in case you have to grab them, and they're talking and talking and talking. They're talking about how their dad didn't get them the school shoes that they needed for the 3rd grade. This is like a 45-year-old convicted murderer just going off about like his whole life story. And dude, you're just sitting there thinking about like your drive home, what you're gonna have for dinner. You will zone the fuck out so bad.
Ice cream cone.
Like, what kind of language did you use there?
I said, suck my mother's cock. You have a squared cone, you
Suck your mother's what? What? First she has one, now her mom has one too?
I don't care what I said.
Okay.
I didn't say that. I never said that, but I'm just saying, like...
So you did or you didn't?
I didn't, but I don't care if I did.
What do you mean? You didn't say it, but if you... Oh my god. That's a very specific example if you didn't say it.
Would that matter?
Well, the way you said it, you made it sound like you said like you did.
Who cares if I did? How does that take any difference?
It's not something we do in public like that. For just
goblin insults. No, that is the shit that he says.
ice cream, okay?
So what?
It's when he tells Southern Harlot, suck your dead dads. It's, oh my god.
What is the difference in your guys' legal terminology?
When somebody's loud and boisterous, when somebody is using profane language like that, you can't do that,
You gotta
okay?
arrest them.
No, not necessarily.
Okay, so could I please keep walking?
No, right now, Officer Brenham's here.
Zaspor, that sounds like Ash Trevino. No, that sounds like, you know what, it sounds a little bit like Ash Trevino. Ash Trevino at one point was getting mad because she thought her 15-year-old daughter was flirting with her man, which, first of all, I can't even get into that. But Lovely Peaches said that. Lovely Peaches used to literally scream about how her 2-year-old baby was flirting with her man. It was insane.
Okay, so now we're going to figure out what's going on.
Because he probably knows something.
Okay. Andrew, what's going on today?
I'm tired. I don't know. I'm bright. I can barely walk up this hill.
Okay.
So you guys are pissing me off. Can I lean against this truck, or am I gonna upset somebody?
I don't know whose car that is.
Well, then you know what? She might be smuggling drugs up her.
Andrea, stand up for me.
No. Because I just told you I feel uncomfortable and I have to lean down or sit
So you're gonna squat in a Spider-Man pose? That's gonna be better?
on something.
Okay.
The cop isn't letting her litter. They're being so chill and so professional.
So that's where we're at.
I'm just simply picking up your dollar
That's
so
where
it
we're
doesn't
at.
blow away.
What's up, bud?
So,
What's
why
up,
are we in
bud?
Catherine's Market
I
screaming and
don't
cussing
know
at
because
people?
I was mad about something and they already asked. So what's wrong now?
Do you think the Peaches shit was real? Like, do I think she was really that insane? Yeah, because she was, like, eating poop and, she got herself arrested a couple of times. I definitely think that I think it was real. Even if she was, like, the thing is, you know how there's that thing in Catch-22 where it's, like, you'd have to be crazy to go, but you'd have to be sane to ask not to go. And if you're sane enough to ask not to go, then you're sane enough to go. It's like that type of thing. Either Peaches was so insane that she was eating poop and arguing with her 2-year-old about flirting with her man and stuff like that, or alternatively, she didn't, like, she was trying to convince people that she was crazy so bad that she would eat poop and hit herself with an orange and do all that stuff. So, like, if you're quote unquote not crazy, but you're willing to go to those lengths to convince people that you're crazy, then you're crazy. You know what I mean? I don't know if that circular logic is making sense, but it's like, if you're willing to go to such insane lengths to fake insanity, then to a certain extent, you are insane.
She said she was mad about the square ice cream not being there.
Yes, I was being a crybaby, ridiculous little brat, and I'm being a snot, and I haven't seen my family in a long time.
Okay.
And I'd like to just go home and go sit in a corner and probably just shut the up.
Okay. Well.
But I have 7 squads around me.
Yeah. Well, there's 4 of us.
I
have 7 around me. There's 4 of us.
don't like squared ice cream.
Okay.
That's
So,
what I don't
but
know about America.
You are yelling and cussing at the employees there and
Everybody's
other
okay.
customers.
I feel bad. Tell them I'm sorry.
Okay.
I will do everything I can to make sure I'll never go back there. I'll never go back there.
Okay, cool. So Andrea, at this point you're under arrest for disorderly conduct. So if you want to stand up for me, face towards the car, please. Okay, you're under
arrest for disorderly conduct?
Yes, you're under arrest for disorderly conduct.
I'm a female.
Face towards the car, please.
I'm a female? What is that? Females can be disorderly? What is she talking about?
Thank you.
And now what happens?
You're going to go to the jail and you're going to get booked in on 2 counts of disorderly conduct.
For what?
For cussing and swearing at the lady in there.
And I go to jail?
Yes, it's disorderly. You can't act like that in public. Okay, that's cool.
I'm going to a goddamn treatment center.
Okay.
I'm supposed to be there tomorrow.
We're going to walk over here.
Everybody is waiting on every moment
Well, you know where's a great place to sober up? Prison.
of this.
Okay, cool. That's great. The body camera's on, ma'am.
I'm telling you right now.
Okay, that's fine. Is there anything on you I need to know about? Drugs, guns, knives, anything like that?
No.
Okay, so I'm going to have you stand right here for me.
If you want to get it back first.
Yeah. If we can. I don't know how we're going to manage that.
No, stick. There, I got it.
Are you
I'll
guys
stick one arm
serious
out.
right now?
Yeah.
I'm that big of a problem?
Well, when multiple people call 911 to report your behavior.
And I just got into town.
Yep.
I just got into town.
Well, we're going to take, hold on, we're going to take your bag off for you here.
I just got into town, so now what? I'm
Okay,
they
well,
want me out.
Stop.
Watch my left arm. Watch my left arm.
There is nothing that drives me more insane as somebody who's had to put handcuffs on thousands of times. That like when you're not doing anything even close to wrong and people know that there's people watching and they just go ow ow, like they haven't even done 2 clicks yet. You could slip your wrist out of it at this point still, and as soon as the clicking starts they just go ow ow.
Stop.
I'm not.
Stop. Okay, I'm fixing it.
Dude.
You gotta stop.
Don't talk to me like that.
You gotta stop pulling away and moving your arm.
Nobody did pull away or move their arm. Don't you dare. Who is this new fucking sergeant? Who are you? Who are you? What a chump. I'm sorry you guys had to have this kind of guy as your boss. You're a bad human being.
Cool. All right, Andrew, sit in the car for me.
We all know, buddy. We all know, buddy.
Sit in the car.
And I didn't do it right.
Andrea, sit in the
We
car.
didn't do it right, so
Andrea,
smash your head in.
Sit in the car.
We know how.
Sit in the car, please.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to sit down and put your feet in the
Right,
car.
but you made sure my life was hell.
I did not.
Disorderly on a situation. Every y'all is on my side.
Put your feet in the car. That's great. Thank you. Thank you. Cigarettes. Out of 10. You still have that dollar?
Yeah, I still got the dollar.
Cool. I'll stick that in there so we know where it's at. These items we'll put on the floor for safekeeping.
Rapists. They're real rapists. And you guys are sitting here looking at me?
What? That's always the case too. Anytime somebody gets arrested for anything, they're just like, well, there's terrorists out there and there's serial killers, and it's like, well, we found you. I don't know what you want me to do about it.
Nothing there. I'll sit that back in there. These I'm going to seize as evidence, and she's on a no drink.
Good.
All right, and her purse and wallet.
Where did she come out of?
The alley here started to cut across the parking lot.
So maybe she did come from the bar.
She saw me and kind of gave me a double look, so I just pulled in front of her when she tried to cross the street.
Cool. Well, thanks for being right there.
Yeah.
both circled back there.
Yeah. Sorry. I was on you.
This was the most calm police interaction I've ever seen.
The street, and I even saw what's his face. I won't say it with the camera on.
Ultimately, the suspect was arrested on 2 counts of disorderly conduct and a probation violation. Court records show prosecutors later filed 1 count of disorderly conduct, a Class B misdemeanor with a repeater modifier. At her initial appearance, she stood mute, and the court entered a not guilty plea.
She stood mute. I can't believe that. That seems shocking for her. What do you guys think? Do you think we should do one more? We made pretty good time. We're only about an hour in. My premiere doesn't start for another like hour now. Let's do one more. Let's do we saw this one. Let's do he turns a simple traffic stop into chaos and goes full demon mode. Let's do that. Let's do one more.
On May 2nd, 2025 in Northbrook, Illinois, officers stopped a vehicle for not displaying a rear license plate.
Get back in the car.
You looking for this?
The license plate? Perfect.
Right here.
Thank you.
On mine. All right?
That's what you want to do when the police pull you over is before they tell you to step out of the vehicle, just jump right out and then reach into your back seat as quickly as you can and grab something really fast and shove it in their face. Like, are you dumb as hell? Like, oh my God.
I have to read it. What's the problem?
Problem is you stop me and literally I never get stopped.
You have no plates on the car. Makes pretty sense to me.
I got hit by a damn school bus. How the fuck I'm gonna put plates on the car?
Oh man, he is doing a great job immediately. Like this really could have been. I feel like people don't realize this. There's cops are dicks, and it's like I guess some of them, but like, dude, not having the plate displayed, but you have the plate in the car with you. If the cops pull up on you and you stay in the car and they're very calmly like license registration please, and you give them the license and registration, you go, what am I being pulled over for? And they go, you don't have your back license plate displayed. You go, look man, I just got hit yesterday. I was in an accident. The plate fell off. I put it in the back seat. I'm on my way right now to the mechanic shop. Like, you're getting off with a warning. There is no reason to do all this. There is no situation you need to do all this.
Oh wow.
Do it make sense?
So you're the only car on the roadway that doesn't need license plates? Can I see your license plate?
It's one in front.
Perfect. Thank you.
And see, again, he's screaming, flipping out, can I see your license plate? There's one in the front. Perfect. Thank you. Like, this didn't need to be all this. It's not even like the cop ran down on him all aggressive and he matched his energy. He's doing all this for nothing. Yummykins with the 2. Yes, let me aggressively reach. Yeah, make sudden movements and reach into areas the police can't see during a police interaction. They love that.
47, copy of plate.
I can hear Morty clap as he's talking. You know what's funny? I've always wondered if you guys could hear when I do the clapping thing. Because my mic has like a noise cancellation thing. So if I'm not talking and I clap, it won't pick it up. But I guess because it's picking up the sound when I'm talking, if I'm it's really bad. The talking with my hands is horrible. It's really bad.
Can I see a driver's license, sir?
Nah.
All right, can I see an ID?
Nah.
Do you have a driver's license or ID?
Yep, I do.
Can I see it?
No.
Why is that?
Because I'm in a rush to go somewhere and you stop me from going where I gotta go.
Yeah, and you know what would hurry up this police interaction and get you where you need to go is showing the police officer your driver's license. Do you really think that if you're in a hurry, not refusing to show him your license is going to speed up the interaction?
Well, you're going to keep waiting here longer if you don't show me an ID. I'm going to need to see insurance, too.
You didn't need to see a thing. All you needed to see, really?
Is he just spraying hand sanitizer on his hands?
Was the fact that I have plates and that my shit is valid. You saw that. Now, let me be on my way, because I have to be to work.
All right, so when you get pulled over...
Even if this wasn't a cop, right? Even if this was not a police officer, is there ever a situation in your life where talking to somebody like this gets you the result that you want? Like, ever? Like, to a waiter... to somebody at the bus station, like to somebody at a Best Buy.
Oh my God.
When you get pulled over, you have to show valid insurance and valid driver's license.
This is SDS dude needs to calm down and stop trying to be an independent woman. He said, I know you not trying to pull me over during Pride Month. No, No, you're right though. You're
4710-4, thank you. When you get pulled over in the state of Illinois, you have to show a driver's license and insurance. So if you don't...
I know, but in all honesty, I only have to show it when you have a reasonable reason to stop me.
No, that's not true. And also, he did have a reasonable reason to stop you. The reasonable reason was you not having a fucking plate on your car.
I literally got hit by a fucking school bus, and I still somehow drive this fucking vehicle every fucking day to work.
Do you have insurance?
Do you think I am going to not ride with the fucking plate in the back of the car like I'm supposed to, because I can't put it on the back of the car?
Do you have
Also, you can put it in the rear window, dum-dum. Aha, dum-dum. I see that all the time. Every time I see a car with like a busted back bumper, always, the plate is in the rear window. You just prop it up in the rear window, tape it if you have to.
insurance or a driver's license or an ID?
Oh my fucking God. You're not having it, but you can see it. Look.
Yeah. I can't understand you when you talk that fast, okay? So you're going to continue or not?
I'm really pissed off, and I'm really about to pull off because, in all honesty, you're doing a traffic stop.
All right, you're going to show me an ID or not?
I just did it.
I have to see it. You have to take it out of your wallet.
I'm not taking it out of my wallet because then, I mean, you're going to try to write me a ticket for bullshit. So come on.
Wait, he thinks he can't write him a ticket if he doesn't get his license out of his wallet?
Do you have insurance for the vehicle?
Yes.
IC, please.
47, there's a lot of background check.
Yeah, stand by. He's not being cooperative.
You damn right I ain't. The fuck?
Still trying to figure that out. That's it?
Insurance. You can't touch my phone, but you can see it.
Thank you. And I need to see your ID again, okay?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Guys, what's the deal with the debate happening about Gideon in the live chat right now? I don't even know what happened. I heard he got arrested, but he must be out because he's already live streaming again. I don't know what happened with his arrest, but he was out like immediately. But I see people like going back and forth having like a trespassing legality. I don't even know what happened with that situation. I'm gonna have to look into it.
You saw everything you needed to see. Now I shall be on my way.
No, the fuck you're not, bro. Do not pull that car away right now.
If you drive away, you're going to get arrested.
For what? For what?
For not providing proper information.
For what? I have provided the right information. What you looking for?
The cop is so calm considering what he's dealing with. Dude, that's the whole thing, man. That's the whole thing. Because the people that you're dealing with, they're allowed to do whatever they want and freak out as much as possible. But if you like raise your voice a little bit on a body cam, like it's going to be the end of the world, you're going to be in front of the review board, like it's going to be a whole thing. So it's like you have to be like one of those guards in front of like the fucking castle in England. Like you just have to stand there and like let them spit in your face and shit. Just okay, thank you, sir. Until they actually finally cross the line that you have authorization to actually do something.
What the fuck you looking for? Now go, buddy. No. Yeah. Go, buddy. Why are you trying to touch my door? No, come on, what are you doing? Why are you trying to break my door? Get out of the car and get you out of the car. What am I doing?
Get out of the car. Hey, just cooperate.
Can you stop touching me? Can you stop?
Come on.
You're literally, bro, my back is literally hurt from the last time I got in an accident. Don't ever fucking touch me, bro.
They're all tough as hell, but then they also are all frail as hell because they have a pre-existing injury. Every single time, both in my life and then also watching these body cams, it's like as soon as you go to like put handcuffs on, well, I tore my ACL a couple of years ago and I have a fucked up rotator cuff, and they start like, you're the toughest dude in the world and you could beat anybody's ass, and if somebody puts their hand on you, they're gonna get their ass beat. But then the moment they put their hands on you, it's like, you're abusing me, you're abusing my disability.
No, please let me go. Please let me go. Because in all honesty...
Oh, now it's please. Now that they put their hands on you, it's crazy how the please came out.
For what? For what? I've done nothing. Bro.
Why did you escalate all this, okay?
Y'all escalated it, because I've done nothing. Bro, I've done nothing.
Hold on.
I'm still not even resisting. What are you doing, bitch?
Take a breath.
No.
Take a breath.
Bro, what am I being arrested for? What?
I'm not being arrested for speed.
For what? For what?
Motherfucker, you just tried to slam that door on me.
I tried to close my door.
Yeah, exactly, and I was standing in it.
Why? Why were you standing in it? What are you looking for?
There we go. All right. Take a breath. Take a breath.
Can you stop touching? No. Can you tell him to let me go?
Take a breath.
Can you tell him to let me go?
Take a breath. All right, take a breath.
I'm not taking no breath, because... Bro, don't throw my damn jacket. Bitch.
Take a breath. Okay? Take a breath.
Close my damn door.
Take a breath.
Close it.
Hey.
Now.
Hey, take a breath.
I'm gonna count to 10, and when I get to 10, I dead ass.
You're not gonna do anything.
What does he think? He thinks he's gonna count down from 10 and they're gonna take the handcuffs off? Is he crazy?
Because you're handcuffed,
1,
okay? So,
2,
take a breath.
3,
okay?
4, 5.
What is he about to
6.
do? It looked like he was gonna launch himself backwards off of the car and then be like, "They hurt my back."
7.
All right.
Bro, I've done nothing. What the fuck did I do? I just told you.
You're getting messed up over nothing. All right.
How does one achieve that build, by the way?
And y'all are doing all this for nothing. Because I have valid plates, I have valid insurance, I showed you everything.
right.
So, why the fuck can I not go to work?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Sure.
Yo, the snap zooms that they do are crazy. I love the little subtle editing in these.
Everything.
All right.
So,
You're
why
gonna
the
be
fuck can I not go to work?
Are you gonna let me talk?
Dude, that's so rough. They're gonna take him to jail. He's gonna be Corey in the big house.
Sure.
All right, you have to identify yourself on a
I
traffic
identified
stop.
myself.
You had no plates on the vehicle.
Okay,
All right,
I have
we
some
to
plates
do an
on the vehicle. You just
investigation.
saw that.
We can't just let you drive away and you don't slam the
Can
door
you
on an
put my shit
officer,
back?
okay?
Can you put my items back?
Could you run him real
Can
quick?
you put my... Would you?
Copy of 27. Do you work at the school?
Yes.
Hey, could you shut that driver's door, please?
Can you turn my car off since you're making me waste valuable gas? Yeah.
You want me to turn it off?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yeah, Yummykins with the 2 said, giving spoiled kid who was never told no. I really do think a lot of these people, the first time that they have a police interaction, like people who are getting arrested, the lady in the last clip, this guy, or this lady, based on the way that his voice sounds, it truly is like the first time that someone has actually told them no and then followed up on it and not caved in.
Thank you.
Sure.
Time for what?
All right, let's put him inside of a squad car until supervisor gets here.
For what?
And determine if there's any charges, and then go from there. All right, so keep walking.
For what?
You want to go walk yourself?
Don't touch me, bitch. Don't touch me, you fat bitch.
Oh, he's calling other people fat bitches for real?
Like that ass. I will smack the shit out of him. I swear to God, it's because I'm black in a white fucking city.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. It wasn't because of the plates.
Ain't it?
Take a seat. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm surprised it took 7 minutes for that to come up.
Search me on.
No, he's not. He's being
I
detained.
don't have it. I don't have it. You want to search me? Search me. Search me.
Well, you're going
Ew, why do look, he stood up. He said, "You want to search me?" And he like hip thrusted.
Search me on.
No, he's not. He's being detained.
Watch him stand up. It's crazy.
I have it. I don't have it. You want to search me? Search me.
Well, you're going to the back of my squad.
Search me.
So I want to make sure you don't have any weapons on you.
If I had a weapon on me, I would have used it on you when you decided you was going to break my door.
Why?
Why would you tell them that? Why would you tell them that you were... Oh, my Lord. Top 10 things not to say to cops. If I had a weapon, I would have used it.
Your weapon then.
I would have hurt you because you broke my door.
You know you're...
Because you broke my door.
You're threatening the police.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You just said if you had a weapon, you would
I
hurt
said
me.
if.
You said if you had a weapon, you would hurt me with it.
If.
Okay.
But I don't.
Can you shut that door?
Right. Can you close my door? My valuable door?
Okay, that's fine.
Can you close? Can somebody close?
My valuable door on your sedan that the back is so fucked up you can't even hang a license plate?
We close the driver door.
Barry, can you close my door so my car don't die in the middle of the fucking road? I really do appreciate it. Really would appreciate that.
Morty, do we have a supervisor real quick? I found it.
I'm gonna blow me. Blow the fuck out of me. Especially if I'm late for work.
27.
Got me sick. God, I can wait.
When Luke gets here, just watch and then we'll talk.
Can you close my door? Because if my battery dies, I promise you. I promise. I swear to God.
I think if you're a man and you're gonna have a nose ring, you should have a septum ring and not the one on the side. I think the one on the side is for girls. That's why I was like trying to resist saying that from the beginning of this video. Then I was like, you get the septum like a fucking man. Don't get the one on the side. I don't know what it is. When I see a dude with a nose ring on the side, it just don't sit right with me.
I hate you. Ooh.
You know, this could have been avoided if you just.
You know what really could have been avoided? It could have been avoided if y'all really would have just did y'all job. Hold on.
Oh my god, dude! This person said they worked at a school. What the hell did they do at the school? Can you imagine if this was like this person worked at like the lunch line or was a janitor? God forbid, a teacher.
It could have been avoided if y'all really would have just did y'all job. Hold on. Hold on.
What? The demon mode is killing me.
Hold the fuck on. It would have been avoided if, and only if,
he's singing.
When I stated that I don't have the plate on the back of the car because I got hit by a fucking school bus. And then you had that fat fuck right there touch my back. I'm screaming because I'm in hella pain right now. I literally have a dislocated disc, and that fat motherfucker.
Oh, there it is. Also, the way that he's calling everybody fat is crazy. Pot kettle black situation. I really cannot imagine being that size and calling other people fat. That's crazy. I don't think any of the cops are bigger than him. And I guess they're taller than him, but they're not fatter than him. So that's crazy. I truly cannot wrap my head around like. I need to run it back.
Hard because I got hit by a fucking school bus. And then you had that fat fuck right there touch my back. I'm screaming because I'm in hella pain right now.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Of course, it's always a slipped disc. Every criminal ever. This is crazy. Every female criminal ever would have you believe that she was currently pregnant, even if she's like 90 pounds while she's being arrested. And every male criminal ever would have you believe that they have like very incredibly serious back problems that prevent them from being handcuffed. It's crazy. Hundreds upon hundreds of interactions, and it comes up damn near every single time.
I literally have a dislocated disc, and that fat motherfucker right there just touched all over it.
This guy Chef from South Park? No, Chef was like funny and cool.
And y'all were restraining me in these fucking handcuffs.
Because you were fighting with a police officer. It's
no,
not really a smart idea.
I literally tried to close my door.
Colin said you can't use the pot kettle idiom. It's racist in this context. Oh, because it's pot kettle black. I was like, what?
Because I opened it to let him see there was nothing right there because he flashed his flashlight in like I was suspicious. I literally came from fucking work. Fuck what I would be doing after work.
Anonymous said the Constitution doesn't care how old you are. It applies to all Americans. How is that? Wait, can you... I don't understand the... I'm not even disagreeing with you. I just don't understand how that connects to what we're watching right now.
Going to work. What the fuck would I be doing?
How do I know you're coming from work alone?
Like, how has this person's constitutional rights been violated is what I'm trying to ask.
Because you see... that
you got out of the car and shoved your license plate in my face right away.
You clearly seen my shirt. You clearly seen my ID badge. Yeah. You clearly seen the permanent parking sticker. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, I got it.
Crazy. Just because I'm black. Dead ass. I swear to God. I can't wait until the end of this damn year. I will not be working back at this school. Because in all honesty, every time I get racially profiled, and best believe,
different conversation. The person is trying to argue that the first... Why are we having a debate about the first... We're talking about this guy. We're talking about this guy getting arrested. Got me confused reading chat because we're having a First Amendment teenager debate in chat. What chat has gone rogue? Chat has gone rogue and is arguing about stuff that's not relevant to this video. I'm talking about this guy. This guy freaking out.
I'm suing for what he did to my back. Because don't touch my damn back without asking me. Don't ever touch me. And you ripped my fucking jacket. Am I free to go or what? Because I gotta go to work.
If you're handcuffed and you're sitting in the back of the police car, you can probably... Oh my God, you can probably jump to the conclusion that you are not free to go.
You're not free to go. You're being detained.
Crazy. Y'all stop somebody who's not even an actual criminal, but there's hella criminals on the streets daily. punk ass police. I literally tried to show him there was nothing there because the bitch was both flashing a flashlight in my car. So I showed him what was in my car. Nothing, because I just came from work.
This feels like it would be a skit. So I showed him what was in my car. Like this feels like okay, if you were in like a shitty improv class like Christopher took in The Sopranos, like a shitty acting class, this feels like someone's first day trying to do a scene where they're being arrested in an acting class because it's so over the top.
Stupid ass. If you're gonna lie better. Please stop staring at me, because in all honesty, I got a real staring problem right now, and it's real killer.
I'm not staring, you're yelling. I was just looking because you're yelling.
Of course I'm fucking yelling. My back hurts. I'm being fucking detained for no reason once again. Ooh. Best believe my lawyer finna be on speed dial.
Oh my, always with the lawyer too. They've all got there's a great line again in The Sopranos where the one of the guys that they're shaking down says something about like, I want a lawyer, and he goes, you want a lawyer? And it's Paulie. He takes out his gun and he goes, I got fucking Johnny Cochran right here for you. Like it's, oh yeah, they've always got a super lawyer. Harvey Specter is gonna show up and get this guy out of this as soon as he makes a call. Yummykin said he was coming from work, then going to work. Yeah, he can't keep his story straight. He can't afford a bumper. I doubt he has a lawyer.
Search for what?
Okay.
You want to search me? Search me. Search me. That's what I got. What I got. This skin. That's skin. That's my money. Okay? That's skin. That's my money.
Chapstick?
Obviously, I ain't got nothing under my shirt. What I got under my shirt? What I got? What I got under my shirt? I'm gonna have something. If the pants is skin tight, what I got on? Nothing, right?
Alright, you're being charged with battery. Okay.
For what? I did nothing!
Okay.
Bro, I did nothing! I did nothing.
Okay, well, you're being charged with battery, okay?
How? Because y'all stopped me. Because y'all stopped me for nothing. Because y'all stopped me for nothing.
You have no point on the back of your car.
Because I literally just explained that to you!
Oh my god, dude, I don't know what would have to happen for me to get this mad. Certainly not this.
Did I not explain that to you?
I just told you multiple times.
Okay, let me go. Let me the fuck up. Let the fuck up. Can I at least have somebody
Did he just say let me go and then get into the police car?
pick up my car? Can I have somebody pick up my car?
You've been so cooperative.
Can I have somebody pick up my car?
I got to seatbelt you in.
I know, can I have somebody pick up my car? My phone is on my car. 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 And I called for somebody to pick up my car.
I'm the victim.
Because apparently, y'all charged me for nothing!
That cop, I'm a victim. He battered me.
Oh, for somebody to pick up my car.
I'm the victim.
Because apparently, y'all charged me for nothing!
What else do you need? You need a car? Okay, we'll seatbelt you in, okay?
No! I need somebody to pick up my car.
Okay, well, I'm not going to help you until you help me.
I can't help you until you help me, because at the end of the day, you are trying to make a false claim on me because I've done nothing.
What is the screeching happening? He sounds like Cyrax getting arrested for real.
Hey, you need the necklace off. It's literally a keychain. It's a keychain. You can see exactly what it is.
No, there's I think there's separate keys.
How are you going to put that in the other car?
No, it's not.
That's not to my car. Huh? That's not to my car. That's to my other car. Yeah, a black person with money. Yes. Stupid. If it clearly ain't unlocking and locking, why would it unlock?
Is there anything else you need from the car, sir? Would you like me to grab your phone and your wallet?
My phone. My phone and my wallet. And my driver's license that fat bastard got.
Okay. Is that it?
Okay, I was looking while they were all standing there. None of those cops were fatter than him. If anything, the one was like a little bit broad-shouldered, so maybe that's what he was talking about. But none of those, if any of those cops weigh more than him, it's not fat.
Phone and wallet.
Because I'm calling my lawyer right now.
I just want to make sure. Phone and wallet, that's it.
Yes, please. With me and a motherfucking handcuff. So, yes, you. You're the one with the yellow. You're the lieutenant.
I just showed up, bro.
You're the lieutenant. No, honestly, I want a white shirt.
Oh, you know that he's been arrested before because he just said, I want a white shirt. That's knowledge. That's ball knowledge right there. Oh, now you want a white shirt. That's crazy. He thinks they're going to get the fucking commissioner there to deal with this shit.
This is as good as it's going to get. Nah, I want a white shirt. I want a white shirt.
There is no white shirt in here.
Yes, there is. If there's a white shirt in Hoffman Estates, there's a white shirt in Northborough.
Does this look like Hoffman Estates to you? Let's go. In.
I can't really move. You know that, right? I can't move anywhere. Where can I move to? My back is literally hurt. I can't move. I can't even sit straight.
I don't know if it's like the zesty mannerisms and stuff like this, but this guy kind of seems like Black Nova to me.
Y'all doing an unlawful search of my vehicle too? Okay, bet. I swear to God, I hate you bitches. I hate you bitches. Can y'all hurry the fuck up?
He could have gotten away with the ticket, but he wanted to act outrageous. Oh, a white shirt just means it just means a higher ranking officer. So like in the prison system in PA, a white shirt is a lieutenant or higher, so it'd be like a lieutenant or a major or something like that. I'm not exactly sure what the breakdown is in each department. Because if he was saying he was a lieutenant, but he was in a blue shirt, but our lieutenant, he's basically just saying that he wants a higher ranking officer than anybody who's here. Yeah, and then it's let's see, he can't be Nova, he has a car. Yeah, that's a good point. It would have been a tricycle. Yeah, well that's okay, so that's the crazy thing about so many of these interactions is that like it didn't need to be this bad. At no point did it ever need to be this bad. If he had just the worst thing if he had complied that could have happened to him is maybe like an $80 ticket. But it's most likely that that wouldn't even have happened because he had the plate in the car with him. If he was telling the truth and he had a regular driver's license, like a valid driver's license, and he had active insurance and he had the plate in the car with him and he had the plate on the front, there's a very slim chance that like a dickhead cop would have given him like an $80 ticket. But like most scenarios, the vast majority of scenarios like this, he probably would have just had what's it called? He probably would have just had sorry, I was reading chat for a second there. It's most likely that the only thing he would have had to deal with there was the cop being like, okay, I'm going to give you a warning, go somewhere and get it fixed and get the plate put on there. Like that, if he had just been like, oh yeah, sorry about that, and given them the documents, he would not have been being arrested.
Bro, dead ass, I'm going to start hitting the motherfucking window. Stupid hoes. Detaining me for nothing. Done nothing wrong. Literally, a law-abiding citizen. Law-abiding. This is why I don't work nowhere. This is why.
Did he just say, this is why I don't work nowhere? I thought he was screaming the entire time about how he worked in a school.
Bro, y'all really trying to pin a case on me for nothing. For nothing. Like, bitch, what the fuck you gonna do? Ain't shit under it. Ain't shit under it. Charge me with battery for what? For what? Because I touched my vehicle? I never physically touched him. He touched me. He touched me. The fuck? He touched me. Not me touching him. He touched me. He touched me.
There's nobody even in the car right now.
Talking about some battery. Battery is when I assault. Battery is when I physically harm somebody else. I did not physically harm anybody else. I was trying to close my door back because I was trying to be on my fucking way home. The fuck? Like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, dead ass, this is bullshit. Like, bro, motherfuckers didn't do shit. Didn't do a damn thing. Literally was minding my business trying to go home. You see how I clearly got hit. You see the back of my car is tore the fuck up. How the fuck am I supposed to have a plate on me? Like, bro, you just want to be an asshole, just say that. If you just want to be an asshole and stop a black person and be like, oh, he has no plate, so
oh my god, again with that. Like it had anything to do with that.
maybe he has no insurance. Oh, maybe he has a criminal record. Bitch, I have no criminal record. Bitch, I have no...
If you don't have a criminal record, then why did you know what a white shirt was earlier? That was ball knowledge.
Nothing. Like, come on. Oh my god, no, y'all didn't call a tow truck for my car! You bitches! You fucking bitches, bro! I swear to God, I hate these fucking people! Hate these fucking people, bro. Because why the fuck is y'all towing my car and I've done nothing? Damn. I swear to God, I hate you white ass people. I fucking hate you white ass people, bro. Hate the fuck out of these white ass people, because, bro, I've done nothing.
Oh my God, this is wild. This is so oh my, Akron Annihilator with the 2. Hi, friend. Better late than never. I'm here now. What's up, homie? I hope you're having a good day. This guy is not.
And they towing my fucking car, bro. They're towing my fucking car. They're locking me up for no fucking reason. Oh, I promise you. I promise you. I fucking promise. I fucking promise. I swear to God. I swear to fucking God. Let me the fuck out of this car, bro. Damn, it's fucking hot. My fucking back hurts. And I've done nothing. Nothing the fuck wrong. Nothing.
If it wasn't for the fact that he had to just hand over documents, I'd feel genuinely bad for him, but this is genuinely comedic. Yeah, no, that's what makes it so funny, is that he's this all 100% was a result of his own actions. It wasn't even 90-10. It was 100% him. He's crying. There's actual tears on his face right now.
This is what a motherfucker get for trying to make an honest fucking living. Being discriminated against.
He's not Nova, he's Black Tyler Catastrophe. Ooh, you know what? That might be more accurate.
Any and every fucking time I get a job, anywhere. Can't never go nowhere, can't never do nothing. I don't even have a record. I don't even have a fucking record. That's the crazy part. Can y'all let him over? Damn.
Also, like, you don't need to have a record to commit a crime. Like, it was everybody's first crime at one point. That has nothing to do with anything.
I'm trying to go. Wherever we going. I don't know. Cause these bastards towing my fucking car, bro. Did nothing. Swear to God, I hate it out here.
I'll give you a business card.
Quick question. Can you just answer my question, please? I'm literally asking real nice, Barry. I don't want to be rude to you, because you have not been rude to me. Those other two, they already work my nerves, especially the fat one. But I'm trying my best. And I promise you, this is me trying my best. Can you please tell me where they're taking my car and how much it's going to be? And then my final question for you, Barry. Do you have both, no, my bad, all 3 of their badge numbers? Including your badge number? I'm going to need all those. Because all those got to go to my lawyer. Every single one of those badge numbers got to go to my lawyer. And the name of the towing company. You have more than enough room.
Ultimately, the driver was charged with having no rear license plate, battery, obstructing a peace officer, illegally tinted front and side windows, and the illegal transportation of cannabis.
Oh, that's you know what's crazy is that they probably wouldn't even have searched the car. For something like a plate, usually they won't even search you, so they wouldn't even have found the weed. He wouldn't have gotten the battery charge. None of this would have happened if he had just been able to be quiet for like 2 minutes. That's hysterical. That's absolutely hysterical. Oh, consequences of their own actions, these people, every single time. That lady in the middle today, the ice cream lady, she escalated it. Just don't escalate with the police. It's so bad. Oh my God. All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up here because we're about to bump into the Tofia Chu video premiere. I'll re-upload this to the True Crime channel ASAP. I'll do a little bit of editing and I'll get it put out on there. And then 8:30 p.m. tonight, Summer of Cyrax live stream, Tangerine Cat breakup. I hope to see all of you guys there. Thanks for coming to this little unscheduled middle of the day True Crime stream. I hope to be doing more of these sometime soon. And yeah, until next time, you guys know the drill. That's the thing, when they're live, I have to come up with one on the fly. Let's see, don't call the police fat bitches if you don't want to get arrested. And of course, most importantly, have a good one.